Now almost maxed. Is probably going to have to run out and attack. Clout is moving in, though. Has he pulled away from any tanks or anything? Guess this is the bulk of his forces. More Thors coming up. He is going to try and target fire down those overlords. It would actually be terrible for Steelseries, as he would be supply blocks. Here come the Zerglings, and here come the Banelings, though. Are they going to be able to get a surround on these units? Nice job. Those Mutalisks are going ahead. Oh, God, they're grouping up. They just took a ton of splash damage. But I still think that there's enough here for Steelseries to go ahead and drive off those units. What just happened to those Infestors? Those Infestors were just used as a shield. Ooh, okay. Infestors weren't used for anything other than just take damage. Oh, what the hell? That Marauder is stimming away. Another 26 Zerglings being put up for Steelseries. He is upgrading to Zerg melee attacks level 3 in addition to Zerg ground carapace level 1. No more drops going in for either player. Clout is almost mined out of his main. He's basically mined out of his natural. And he's pulling in a lot of resources from the gold. Okay, but big ball of Mutalisks still. Re-expanding here to the gold. Back on Clout's side of things, he is putting up a number of Thors. He's putting up 3 Thors at a time. And as long as... The problem was that Steelseries wasn't magic boxing his Mutalisks. He was just flying them over clumped. And that's why most of those are orange barred, because they just took a volley from those Thors and were really shot down. So Steelseries has a ton of money at this point. Needs to have a couple of production hatches just to support this. He's finally putting up a queen over here at the 3 o'clock position. His economy looks fine. Clout is floating not as many resources, actually handling those a little bit better. Greater Spire and Ultralisk Cavern on the way for Steelseries. And here we go. So Steelseries is going to move back in one more time with his Mutalisks. He does have 19 of those up. They will present a big force. Oh my God, if he actually comes over here to this base, he could basically take that out for free. Plus 2 attacks. He is going to take out 1 missile turret very quickly. Actually going to take out the 2nd missile turret. There it goes. Going to take out all these mules. And like 4 or 5 mules just went down. They weren't even being target fired. He was just taking down the planetary fortress. Gosh, you just finish it. Oh, but he's worried about Clout. Clout's moving into his base. This gold expansion going to go down. Steelseries doesn't feel like he can engage this head-on. Clout going to move down to the next expansion. Ooh, actually moving over here to the 3 o'clock. That planetary fortress finally did go down. Steelseries going to move up. He's got to take down these missile turrets pretty quickly. 2 missile turrets fall, 3 missile turrets fall, 4th missile turret going to fall here in a second. But Steelseries is losing his next expansion as well. He doesn't feel like he can engage, despite the fact that he is sitting pretty on in terms of resources. He is putting up 4 Ultralisks, but they'll take a while to get up this planetary fortress going down, and Clout will basically be doing no mining. So Clout yellow barred on a lot of his forces there. This factory taking some shots from a queen. That's cute. Steelseries still with 15 or 13 of those Mutalisks up. No, I'm an idiot. 8 plus 7 is 15. So Steelseries is going to lose his next hatchery as well, so we have a kind of a base trade situation going on. Clout going to move in. Steelseries now has those Ultralisks up. He's researching plating. I think he wants that to finish before he decides to engage. No, I think he's going for a full-on base trade. Clout's going to be forced to pull back. Let's see if he decides to attack in. Another hatchery going in here at the top left-hand corner for Steelseries. So here comes Steelseries, moving in right now. Going to take out all these forces, doing a nice bit of damage, taking out those missile turrets as well. All of the SCVs dying for Clout. Those Ultralisks moving in, doing a ton of damage. Here come the 0-2 Marines. Those Ultralisks, look! Oh, look how much damage the Ultralisks and Banelings just did. Steelseries just rocking face with those Ultralisks. Those Thors finally target firing those down. But there's enough Zerglings up here that I think they're going to be able to surround and take down those Thors. Here come the Mutalisks as well. They are being driven back. Ooh, they did clump up quite badly. Oh, those Thors have a ton of kills. Whoa! So more Zerglings coming up. Let's take a look at the army tab again. Steelseries actually down in terms of army. But he does have up a couple of Ultralisks. Needs to get up some more. These Thors now being sent in. Plating is now done for the Ultralisk, though, so they are on 4 armor upgrades. Thors moving in now. They are on 2 weapons upgrades. They are going to take down this hatchery quite quickly. So now here comes Steelseries with the amount of units that he has. Needs a magic box. Those Mutalisks is doing so, and the Thor's going to fall down pretty quickly. So Steelseries now takes the... No, still doesn't have the advantage in terms of army. Thought that would have done it, but not Clout. Gearing up for a big drop here. And Steelseries droning up his new expansion, or rather I should say Clout's old expansion. Clout not going to be happy about that. Probably running some Marines here in a second. 0-3 upgrades on those Marines. And Steelseries does have to run away. Ooh, God, he has no minerals left. None. Whoa! Didn't realize that at all. He's on 63 food, but Clout not doing any mining either. So both players have no ability to produce anything. And Clout going to lose the rest of his Marines, moving up with a few more Marines. Oh, most of his army is actually in these medevacs, though. Thor coming up as well.